I'm Dani with WVUD. Our lead story at this hour: school children in some of Delaware's poorest communities are about to get a clearer vision of their future. Governor Jack Markell and U.S. Senator Chris Coons are joining other officials to celebrate the launch of Vision to Learn, a program that provides free eye exams and eyeglasses to students who live in poverty-stricken areas. Officials say Vision to Learn has already helped more than 25,000 children in California, and some 6,000 Delaware students could benefit from the program. Down on the shore, oyster shucking and crab cake cook-offs were two of the many events exciting guests at UD's annual Coast Day at the Hugh R. Sharp campus in Lewis, Delaware, sponsored by the College of Earth, Ocean, and Environment and the Delaware Sea Grant Program. Contestants received 12 oysters each and were split into two groups. Each competed in one of two rounds in which they opened oysters on the clock. The winner was chosen by both the quality and the speed of their work. Ed Bell, a clam and oyster harvester from Virginia, took first place overall with a time of 1 hour and 35 minutes. The UD Strategic Plan Working Group on Models for the New American Research University has scheduled a series of town hall meetings for this month and November. According to Christy Kick, Deputy Dean for Engineering, and Matt Konservic, Vice Provost for Faculty Affairs, the group is designed to discuss how UD can further its image as a model of a largely research-invested university by asking questions such as what higher education looks like in the future. There are 3 more meetings throughout the semester. Emergency call recordings have been obtained from operators and the Associated Press from the Delaware bus crash that left 3 dead and several others injured in September. The calls capture the chaos, fear, and confusion in the aftermath of the tour bus crash. Operators struggled to learn where the crash had been because passengers did not know exactly where they were, only that they were somewhere between Philadelphia and Washington, D.C. The driver of the bus, 56-year-old Jinli Zhao of New York, was charged with operating a vehicle causing the death of another person. In national news, the man accused of jumping the White House fence had in fact been arrested there before. Records show that Dominic Adesanya was also charged with unlawful entry at the White House complex in late July. A court document says Adesanya informed an officer that the barrier he jumped over was easy to do so. Just 3 days after the July arrest at the White House, Adesanya was apprehended again for refusing to leave the Treasury building next door to the White House and for swinging his fists at officers. Yesterday, he was quickly arrested after allegedly kicking and punching 2 Secret Service dogs. And continuing with White House news, the Obama administration is announcing an $840 million grant program to help doctors and hospitals improve the quality of care delivered to patients. Patrick Conway, Medicare's chief medical advisor, said today, "The goal is to identify ways of delivering care that improve results for patients, and then rapidly foster the spread of those ideas throughout the system." The administration also hopes at least some approaches will save money. Doctors practicing together as a group, hospital systems, and professional associations can apply for the grant money, which is being provided under President Obama's healthcare law. As of yet, the number of immigrants trying to cross the U.S.-Mexico border has dropped to the lowest levels in 15 years. This is believed to be because more Central Americans are turning themselves in to Texas authorities, and fewer are taking the dangerous trek across the Arizona desert. The U.S. recorded significantly fewer deaths in 2014, in fact the lowest rate since 1999. And now in sports, UD junior Vimanthip Benjazupawan was named the Colonial Athletic Association Women's Golfer of the Week, the league announced yesterday. The Thai native tied for 13th place in the individual standings of the Princeton Invitational, helping the Blue Hens to a 6th-place team finish at the tournament, and the squad's 3rd top 10 finish this fall. The 13th place win was the highest for Benjazupawan, who currently ranks 3rd on the team and will continue to show her skills this weekend at the UD Invitational in Rehoboth Beach. On campus tonight, we can look forward to the Blue Hen Leadership Club hosting Hudson Taylor of Athlete Ally, a former University of Maryland NCAA Division I wrestler and current wrestling coach at Columbia University. Athlete Ally is an organization that provides public awareness campaigns, educational programming tools, and resources to foster inclusive sports environments. Join him in BHLP at 7 p.m. in the Trabant Theater. And now for weather. Right now it's overcast with a high of 56 and a low of 48 for tonight. We can expect sunnier skies and higher temperatures throughout tomorrow and the weekend. I'm Dani Roth for WVUD. We'll be back at 5 p.m. with more updates. And now back to the music.